My mom kept saying, I'm just so proud that you never gave up. And, after 11 years, it crossed my mind a few times.
It took a decade, but Marisa Hird finally made it.
It kind of just became habit. Like, oh yeah, I'm training for the trials. Oh yeah, hit this time. And I finally did it, and it was an incredible feeling. It's been an incredible journey.
The road to the U.S. Olympic Marathon time trials is a unique one for every participant. For Hird, a decade of just missing out included the Naperville Marathon, that ended when she qualified in November at the Indy Monumental Marathon, 13 months after having her son Jack.
Being a new mom and kind of figuring out a new body and literally a new person, that was all a huge, huge adjustment. There were days where I either wasn't going to go for a run or I'm going to push him in the stroller. So I ran probably 5 days a week with the stroller.
For Ryan Root, the journey also has an early detour in Naperville. An All-American runner at North Central College, naturally credit is given to legendary longtime coach Al Carius.
The 5 years I spent at North Central really set me up to be a marathoner, just by kind of going through that whole high mileage process that Al's got going.
His path to Atlanta, Georgia wasn't taken alone though, rather with longtime teammate and friend Travis Morrison.
We've been really close to hitting the trial standard before, and this would be the first time we were going to race together since literally the first race out of college. So it'd been 3-4 years since we'd raced together, so we were pretty excited just to link up, and we didn't really know how the race would go.
Once on the start line, more than 800 runners from around the country saw their voyage converge, a special moment for Mattia Valley teacher and coach Alyssa Schneider.
I love Des Linden, and I got to start right behind her. So just standing on the starting line, and she was 1 foot in front of me. It was really cool.
The race was challenging. High winds and a hilly course proved difficult, but Alyssa, Ryan, and Marisa all battled through, finishing the tough race.
Personally, I developed some really bad heel blisters really early on. So I was kind of negotiating between the pain burning from my heels and the pain of a marathon. I had put so much work into that training, and so I was just like, I am finishing this. I was like, this is gonna hurt, but I am finishing this.
Because I had to try to just not walk the last 3 miles. He ended up catching me with 400 to go, and we just high-fived and we're like, let's just finish together. And so I was super grateful that he was able to rally back, because just having him there and being able to share that last stretch together was phenomenal.
If you saw my training on paper, you'd be like, no way. No way am I going to run this time to qualify. But my mind was stronger than it ever had been. And I believed in myself. I believed in the training that I was doing. And everybody always says that there's mom strength, and there is in so many ways. So that's kind of what got me through.
Hird finished with a time of 2 hours and 50 seconds. Schneider ended up 74th out of 390 competitors, and Root crossed side by side with Morrison in 93rd and in 94th places. All taking the same road for 26.2 miles, despite taking such different journeys to the start line. Reporting for Sports Story Sunday, I'm Kevin Jackman.